What is a corgi? Is it an adorable animal? Something that you curl up with at night and watch Hulu? An animal which has endless cute videos on the internet? What if I told you that to many, a corgi fits none of these descriptions? What if I told you that to me and many others, a corgi is much, much more? Back in 2015, Willowbrook High School witnessed one of the greatest sports stories of American history. A small group of 17 to 18-year-old scrubs with nothing better to do created a gym volleyball team that would never be forgotten. Surely if you were watching this today, you have heard the name, the Corgi Crew. But you may not know the story. As Aristotle once said, you know my name, not my story. Well now, I'm going to tell you the story, whether you like it or not. After a few weeks of silence, each team member agreed to do an interview on what transpired that chilly December week. We will hear each member's side of the famous story. There may be moments of controversy, there may be moments of anger, there even may be moments of bloodshed. So sit back, relax, grab a glass of carrot juice, and learn about the most storied volleyball team in history. Refreshing. So what is gym volleyball?
It's larger than life, really. It's basically a week-long competition where teams of 6 to 8 people play for not only t-shirts, but pride, honor, and self-respect. But also t-shirts, and that's pretty rad.
In one word, really competitive.
Some people say Christmas is the most wonderful time of the year. No. Gym volleyball is the most wonderful time of the year.
It's a big deal.
I don't know. Words can't even describe the gravity of this event.
It's a massive deal.
It's literally just a volleyball tournament.
So, Josh really likes corgis.
Yeah, so this is my shirt. Over here I have one of my most prized possessions. I met a corgi one time and I took a picture with it. I would probably rank it top 1 moments of my life. So.
I mean, really, really likes corgis.
It was one of the most physically and mentally strenuous times of my life. Some nights I would just go home and I would just cry because the training was just so ridiculously hard. We literally just asked people to be on the team.
I was so nervous when they were making cuts. I eventually tweeted Josh because I just couldn't wait any longer.
Yeah, he wasn't even going to make the team, but he tweeted me and I knew he had the dedication we needed.
Eventually, we had all the members of our team in place. Jack, the best setter in the state of Illinois. MJ, who has the most heart of anyone I've ever seen on the volleyball court. Jorgie, whose serve simply can't be stopped. And of course myself, with the most thunderous spike anyone has ever seen. And there's a few other people too, but yeah.
we agreed that wasn't to be spoken of.
No comment.
I'm not going to speak about that.
Excuse me?
I'm just asking a simple question if you cheated.
That's an absurd. Wait, what?
I'm asking if you guys cheated.
No.
It's just.
What?
I'm asking
No,
you.
I'm done.
Sir,
I'm done.
sir,
I'm
just
done.
just
I'm
sit.
done.
Just sit down. The Corgis had their name, they had their team, they had their heart, but they were missing one thing: their image. In the competitive world of gym volleyball, it can be difficult to stand out and create a large fan base, but the Corgis were determined to draw the largest crowds first period gym had ever seen.
We were a really hyped team, and we thought painting the rock would help widen our fan base.
The rock took us from like here to here.
We thought the rock would lead to huge crowds, and we were right.
Cam the man?
It's really tough playing against kids that are going to college.
Cam's your average hunk. Well, actually, he's not your average hunk. He's a hunk with a fantastic gym volleyball team. His team was our greatest rival, so we had to do anything we could to stop them. So we went scouting.
Yeah, Cam's team was alright, but we had cool shirts, so scouting definitely gave us the confidence we needed to win.
We were basically screwed from the start.
December 8th, 2015, the Corgis had assembled, trained, and marketed. All that was left to do was play. They were more confident than ever, but they would soon find out that winning was not as easy as expected.
That first day was an exciting one. We were really excited to get a start on that intense gym volleyball competition, so a few of us wanted to fuel up early, went out for breakfast, went to this really fancy place called Highview. I don't know if you've ever heard of it. It's like really exclusive, so you've probably never been.
I got Eggs Benedict.
We were playing Cam's team and they were really good, but something was in the air that day and we destroyed it.
They beat us by 2.
That was a huge win for us.
I guess you could say it set the tone for the rest of the tournament. You get it? Like a...
Yeah, I get it.
Alright.
Yeah, we lost our team of scrubs that day, but we're not going to talk about it.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Did we? I don't remember that, sorry.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
I think you're going crazy. All I remember from that day was that we won 2 games. Can we move on, please?
Well, we went 3-0 naturally, and that's really all you need to know.
I can't speak for the rest of the team, but I personally was more focused than I've ever been. That morning I pounded 3 Red Bulls and took 5 scoops of pre-workout.
Well, there was one thing stopping us.
What a slap in the face that was.
Why would anybody choose pugs over corgis? That's like just ridiculous.
Pugs are disgusting.
I mean, have you seen their faces? They look like my fingers after I get out of the pool.
I mean, I kinda like pugs, but...
You're insane!
What?
Said you're insane! I don't believe this! So you guys lost?
Yes.
These guys are on their way to confront Coinstar right now. I tried to talk them out of it, but they're angry. They're hunters looking to catch their prey. I hope the cops don't have having to get called.
You said you'd get us in my locker. We're gonna make him pay for betraying us. Where is he? What is this?